Hey, look, it's the Bisbee Social Club.
Oh, Lord. What are we going to do down there?
And it's open. There's the red lights on.
It's the red light district in
Boom.
Bisbee.
Chicken now.
Looks like we're having martinis.
There's another adventure. We jumped out of our RV and we headed to
Bisbee,
Arizona. And it's, what, about an hour and a half, give or take, out of Tucson?
yeah.
So just south of Tucson is the town of Bisbee, Arizona. And what did we do in Bisbee that was pretty significant?
Oh, we got to visit the Queen
Mine. Yeah.
Just the Queen Mine? Okay, yeah. And we went underground.
That's not my favorite thing to do. I'm claustrophobic and afraid of heights. So, and I don't mind admitting that stuff.
1,500 feet, I think.
1,500 feet underground. That's not in my wheelhouse.
You did fine.
The Queen Mine tour is something you're gonna want to see. We're gonna take you on the Queen Mine tour, and I'm gonna cry like a girl. No. You're gonna love the Queen Mine tour and the town of Bisbee. What did you think about the town of Bisbee?
Oh, well, it was kind of quirky. We stayed in this amazing Airbnb that was all retro, like things from the 70s. Literally, I felt like I was in my home when I grew up. I was like, oh, they must have got that from us.
Yeah, I mean, this town, they've kind of embraced this quirkiness. Mm-hmm. It's an artsy-fartsy town with kind of, they've got an alleyway lined with, original artwork that people painted. Uh-huh. Really cool town. It's an old mining town, so it's kind of a hybrid of old mining and hippie. So follow this one, stay with us. We're going to take you to the town of Bisbee. Bisbee's Queen Mine was one of the richest copper mines in history. The mine opened in 1877 and eventually closed when Phelps Dodge discontinued the mining operations in Bisbee in the mid-1970s. The Queen Mine opened once again as a tour in 1976, nearly 100 years after the mine originally opened.
I have a partner today. My partner is Sean. Would everyone say hello to Sean, please?
Hello, Sean.
Now, when we go out here to get on this train, it's over 100 years old. It kind of rocks and rolls a little bit. The motors are about the same age. They jerk. So I want you to get on a straddle, like you do a motorcycle, bicycle, or horse. Thank you for your service, sir. And you too, sir. And first stop, 150 feet in. The darkest, narrowest part of this mine. I'll tell you about the Queen and a few other little details. We'll be there just a short period of time. We're going to go past the Queen because I can't stop there, it's on a curve. But on the other side there's an air door. I'll get off and open the air door. I'll be the only one to get off. The reason why we have air doors is so we can direct the flow of air where we want it to go, not where it wants to go. Then we're going to go to the 700-foot mark. That's the stope. There's 36 steps up to the stope. We get up there, it's a mined out area. It's not a cave. I'll tell you how they mined in the late 1800s and early 1900s. We'll be up there about 10 to 15 minutes. Then we're going to drop down and get on the train again. Now we're going all the way back.
How you doing?
Doing fine. Benny's got your light for you.
Oh, okay.
All the way around your neck.
All right.
Going to the back door.
You can take that through your head for a second.
Okay.
Benny's got your light. Now you're reaching for your 6 chair. Okay. Drop that battery in that pocket.
Around your neck.
Oh, Lord.
Going to the back door. Turn it off. No, you don't turn it. Come right up this way.
And then you make your way all the way to the end of the building, right where it says wait for trains. Nice big sign.
The other big sign.
Sure.
Yep.
Yep. Let's do it.
Hit it.
Steve. Send help. Steve and Bev are gonna have to mine our way out.
You guys all know what this is, right? Yeah. You guys come over. It was all harvested out of northern Arizona and northern California. A lot of people ask, why didn't you guys use hardwood? It's a lot stronger. Everybody knows hardwood. It's an interior shaft. It doesn't go to the surface. It just goes up to the 700-foot mark. So there was never any ore hauled out in here. Now, before that drift was finished in 1915, out there in the parking lot, right dead center, was another mine. Silver and zinc. Then you drop down below it, that orangish red color, it's called hematite. The gold was in the hematite. Now, 97 years here, there was 8 billion pounds of copper taken out of here.
Wow.
80 million ounces of silver, 2.6 million ounces of gold, and that's not even counting the lead and zinc that was mined here. It was a very profitable mine. Now, 97 years again, this mine was going, 388 men died here. Thousands were injured, and a lot more died from silicosis, which not even on the record, because at that time they didn't know what it was. They thought the men had pneumonia. Are you guys familiar with silicosis? No.
No.
You know the coal miners get the black lung from the coal dust. It was the same thing here with the silica in the dust. It was set up in your lungs the same way. Now,
Tours last approximately 1 hour, and it's $16 for adults and $8 for children between the ages of 6 and 12. See the description below for more. One of the locals told me that a bumper sticker and t-shirts that are around town are, "This is Mayberry on acid."
I'm at the
And I
sweet
kind of
spot.
thought that was a very descriptive.
Yes, sir. It is kind of a sweet spot.
It is pretty cute.
With the departure of the industrial base, the real estate market in Bisbee collapsed as hundreds of homes went up for sale. The availability of cheap real estate drew retirees, hippies, and eventually a new group of speculators. These new residents purchased properties and slowly began to contribute to the renovation of the city.
Oh, yes, it is. There's the sanitation car. Anybody need to go? It's a 2-seater.
Copper.
What do you think of Bisbee, Miss Terry?
It's a super cute town.
Yeah. Kind of hippish, right?
Very hippish. Yeah.
We can get a little tour.
This article will explain all of the flies that they've attached to the sides of buildings throughout the town. Bisbee of today is a well-known artist community whose architectural and historic heritage has been preserved. Located at the center of the natural and historic beauty of Cochise County, the city has transformed itself into the ideal spot for tourism. These benefits, combined with the most perfect year-round climate, make it an attractive place to visit and a great place to call home.
Hey, look, it's the Bisbee Social Club.
Oh, Lord. What are we going to do down there?
And it's open. There's the red lights on.
The red light district in
Boom.
Bisbee.
Chicken now.
Looks like we're having martinis.
Nice.
Terry, behave yourself.
The Bisbee Social Club is a speakeasy, and when you see the red light, it's open. There's a little burlesque show going on at the beginning on the big screen. You can stay or not, it's got a cool vibe. Bisbee's a great place to go with some friends, enjoy a cocktail, and some really cool bars, and do some shopping while you're there. Back when the place had money, they had vaults. Doing the Bisbee 1000.
I don't know what's up there.
Oh, thank you, baby Jesus.
I will survive.
Bisbee really has transformed itself from a booming mining town to a hippie haven to an arts and cultural community over only the past century or so. The result, a free-spirited Southern Arizona community with a welcoming attitude for all. And if nightlife is your thing, Bisbee comes alive at night with live music and lots of pubs and bars to visit. On our next video, we're going to take you guys up to the Sedona area. We stay in a fantastic Thousand Trails park. Where's that at, Miss Terry?
Verde Valley.
Verde Valley, Thousand Trails.
Yep. Another amazing camp spot.
One of us got a premium site. How do you get the premium sites?
You have to call. And if you call and they say they're booked, call every day. Because on the 5th time, they had an opening.
They'll find a site for you.
I think they were tired of me calling.
So, and while we were there, of course you do Sedona, but we went up to the town of Jerome, and we met some of our friends that we had made at the FMCA convention out of Tucson, Arizona earlier in the month. And we had a great time with them. So follow this adventure. It's a lot of fun. So if you're not a subscriber, subscribe to our channel. Follow us up the Sedona, up the Thousand Trails, Verde Valley, and we'll see you
on our next trekking adventure.